Hello, students. Today I am here to educate you in what might be one of the most important lessons of your life, and that is simply put, the differences and similarities between wizards, such as myself, or TTRPGs, or tabletop role-playing games. And we will start here. The wizards, you see, they actually have magic powers. You see, controlling lightning, fireballs, nature, things like that. Everyone here is familiar with that. And you see here in TTRPGs, players simply pretend to have magic powers, you see. And that is the game, you see. And then back over here to the wizards. Occasionally we wizards have been known to fight dragons and other things, goblins, skeletons, things of that nature, you see. And these TTRPGs, they usually happen around the dining room table. You see, no real danger going on there, of course. And simply put, you see, this is a much safer pastime. And, of course, back over here to the wizards, we have wizards live long lives due to magic, you see, and spells and the arcane forces of the universe, you see. Similarly, but differently, TTRPG players live a long life due to a safe environment, mostly not leaving their homes and the lack of a more dangerous hobby, you understand. However, it should be noted, these gains may or may not be reduced due to the copious amounts of Doritos these players have been known to consume. At the end of the day, however, the biggest difference, you see, between wizards and TTRPGs is that a controller of arcane forces is a wizard. A wizard controls the forces of the universe, and you see, we are practices of magic. And on the other hand, TTRPGs are a game you play with your friends. You understand? You come in and you sit at a table and you roll dice and play make-believe. However, there are some similarities. You might ask me, Professor, how are there similarities between two such different things? Well, understand, I will tell you in due time, of course. You see, the biggest and first and most important similarity is that we wizards and TTRPGs are, in fact, misunderstood. You see, someone might be familiar with a wizard and think, oh, that's just some paltry street magician, someone who does card tricks, as opposed to someone who could fry a man alive with a fireball the size of a Mini Cooper, you see. And TTRPGs are, a game, some people say, made exclusively for nerds. However, they are for everyone. And as a more mainstream hobby, they have become more and more popular and escaped this nerd identity, you see. Another similarity is that being a wizard and doing TTRPGs are both incredibly respectable professions. You see, the greatest of our cast, Merlin, you see, he was advisor to a king, and many say the actual ruler, the one who was making all of the big shot decisions, you understand. And people who do TTRPGs, there are people who, in the city of Atlanta, make many money off of doing these things, these TTRPGs for profit. You understand? They charge upwards of $200 per player per night to make a session of make-believe. It's incredible, I'd say. And of course, the final and somewhat disheartening similarity here, you see, is that your mother might not be very proud of you if you grow up to be a wizard, or if you play TTRPGs. And that is for the simple fact that my mother, she does not care for my wizardry. She does not care for me. Yet I only wish to make her proud. Mother!